Hey everyone, it's Leo Young here, and the fight for net neutrality continues. Now, for a quick recap, earlier this month, net neutrality was removed by Ajit Pai, chairman of the FCC. The result was millions of Americans standing up and battling against Pai's decision, either signing petitions, calling the congressmen, starting lawsuits, sending death threats. Pai has really become one of the internet's most hated men ever. But when you really think about it, how can you be the most hated man on the internet if there is no internet? I love that meme. Anyways, now, the importance of net neutrality affects more than just the average Joe, but also small companies and businesses that rely on the freedom of the internet to market their products and services. A larger company like Disney or Rooster Teeth, Amazon, etc. could essentially pay for their sites to work at a faster speed, but a number of the users would lose access to their services if they're not willing to pay. If a telecom company were to, let's say, separate a donation service or a payment site like PayPal or Patreon from websites that provide you entertainment, YouTube and all that, and let's say, okay, I'm going to use an example. Let's say a YouTuber, Phil DeFranco. I'm sorry, Phil. I love using you for examples because you are the person who pretty much fits a lot of my ideas. So let's say you love Phil DeFranco. You like to pay like $3 a month for Phil DeFranco, maybe $5 a month. Let's say that you are AT&T. AT&T decides, hey, we're gonna put donations over here. You can pay like $10 to $15 a month. Let's say $10 a month to be able to access donation websites. And then you pay the $15 a month for sites that provide you entertainment. Amazon Prime, Hulu, YouTube, Bing. Wait, no, not Bing. That other one. Bling, whatever. Anyways, let's say you want to pay Phil this. Well, here's the issue. Now you have to both pay the $10 to be able to access a website that allows you to pay someone to give donations like Patreon, PayPal, just those type of sites. And then you also have to pay the $15 to be able to even see Phil's videos. And then you're also now paying Phil the $5 or the $3 you want to pay. So in general, in retrospect, you are paying 10 plus 15, which is 25, and then the extra money. So you're paying a whole lot more than you used to just the regular old, time to turn on a little bit of electric bill. Send Phil $3, $5, bam, sent. Now you're paying a little bit extra. Now, this might be possible for some. Some people are like, oh, that's not that bad. That's like, what is minimum wage nowadays? Let's say you get $8 an hour. That's like three hours of work if tax ain't bad. But this would only work for a short amount of time, even for those people who are possible. So no matter what, it's just too much money that's going to be spent. Now, since the repeal of net neutrality, companies and towns have been trying to find ways around the schemes that internet service providers may have up their sleeve. One company, Anchor Free, provides a service they call a hotspot shield to hide their location from broadband providers. The quote says, in theory, that would make it harder for telecom companies such as AT&T Inc. or Verizon Communications Incorporated to slow down a site or completely block users from viewing it. Once again, in theory. Even some in the government are taking a stand fighting because they believe that our freedom as citizens, American citizens, extends to the internet. Along with that, a number of ISP internet service providers are denying that they even plan on changing anything, even with net neutrality gone. Only time will tell what would happen. We will either lose, we will either win, or someone's going to walk away with fatter pockets. So what is your thoughts on this? Personally, for me, I don't know if I trust the ISP providers because they are making small adjustments, but then again, it's like every small thing they do, people could be like, oh, they're trying to add more money. Oh, they're trying to start up packets. Oh, but it's really like we don't have any proof that they're doing anything. Nobody's ever like inside of any of these ISPs. They aren't coming out and saying, oh, they are actually planning to do something. They're even like I said on the last video, if all the ISP providers are just chill, why do I keep saying ISP providers? If all the ISPs are just chill, AT&T, Comcast, Verizon, Spectrum, all of them, if they're just chill about it, nobody makes a move, it's fine. But when that one company does it, what's going to happen? A lot of people who know about net neutrality are going to go like, I'm going to the other company if they even can. And it's just going to create problems within each company themselves. So Yeah, I'm curious to see what it is. Please, what is your thoughts on all of this? Like, do you trust that these ISPs are actually going to keep their promise, or not even promise? Are they going to keep their word? Do you think we're actually going to get net neutrality back? Do you think it really does prove that maybe we don't need net neutrality? We can at least just keep it on the level, or are you on board with all of these defenses that we have set up against, like what Pi's done, like the lawsuits and the petitions, and not the death threats. I believe the death threats really do need to stop. That's a little too much. That's just gonna, like, how are you gonna send death threats if there's no internet? You see what I mean? It's like just one of those type of things. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please hit that subscribe button down below. Get access to notification gong if you want to get updates to our next video, and if you want to support what we do here at the channel, like, comment, share with your friends, family. Once again, I'm Leo Young. This is Impressive Graphics Media. See you in the next one. Stay impressive.